Okay, so I haven't uploaded or recorded in a while, but back then I know that Piggy build mode used to have a bunch of FNAF maps, so basically today I'm going to show how to make a more advanced power system that loses power based on the amount of appliances running, like FNAF 1. I don't know about 3 or 4, I only played FNAF 1, but it loses more power based on the amount of appliances running instead of the amount of time used, which means you can use multiple doors and they lose more power over time, which is a really unique system to me. So first of all, you place your doors and levers, and then now you place a NOT gate. Why am I switch that? Okay, you place the NOT gate, you place the NOT gate, you connect the lever to the NOT gate, and then you connect the NOT gate to the door. This basically just makes it so that whenever you activate the lever, the door closes instead of opens because it's defaulted to be closed. Next, you place down the looper. I say counter if, but it's actually looper, not counter. You place the looper, you connect the lever to the looper, and then you set the interval to like 0.5 if you want every second, since looper switches on and then off in that interval. Set the loop repetition to 0, or like anything below the amount of power you have, it's going to be likely worse. So I would set it to 0 and then 0.5 for every single second to lose the amount of power. Why am I frozen? Okay, whatever. Next you place down counter if counter operation. Okay. You place down the operation gate, and then you connect the operation gate from the looper to the Okay, yeah. So you connect the NOT gate to the looper, and then you connect the looper to the operation gate. The value is the amount of power you lose per second, so I would put 1 right now, but you can put like 5 if you want to lose more power. It has to be on subtract mode for my system. You can adjust it to make it like whatever you would like, but for me, I will put it on subtract mode, because that's how my system works. Next, I place the operation gate. Basically, the default amount of power is the amount of power you have in general. I put 900 for my maps, but I'm going to put 20 right now for demonstration purposes. If you want to display the power, which you probably do, you place down a digital display and you put it to show counter. You connect the counter block to the digital display, and that's it. I'm gonna quickly. Oh wait, no. You put the counter if first. Put the counter if down. You connect the operation gate to the counter block and the counter to the counter if, and then now you connect the counter if to the doors or whatever appliances you want to turn off once you spend all of your power. You must put it to don't listen to the video itself. You put it to less than 1, not equal to 0. If it's less than 1, then it'll work properly. I realize this later on. I'm just going to duplicate the thing to the other side real quickly so I can demonstrate how much power loss there actually is. So that's it, yeah. You can repeat this as many times as you want. You just have to make sure you put the looper and then the operation gate down and then connect it to the lever you want to, the appliance you want to turn off. And then it's a really simple system, I think. It's not too hard to figure out. It just uses counter blocks, which is, as far as I know, relatively new to me. They could be out for a year now and I would not realize. That should be it. That's basically everything. So whatever I decide to go in the game, I'm recording the voiceover afterwards because I have tapping noises. So this is the demonstration of the system, which is, I think it's a nice system. You flick one lever, you lose power. So it's at 20 right now. Why that takes so long to flick, whatever. Anyway, you flick both levers, you lose more power. It's not noticeable here because there's not enough power to lose. As you can see, I messed up the system here because I didn't set it to less than 1. It has to be less than 1, not equal to 0. My god, whatever. Okay, so now it should work. When you flick both down, you can see that it loses more power. And then now, no matter how much you flick the lever, it will not, make the doors close again. So I think it's a unique system, mainly because I have not seen anyone else do it. But also because it's more realistic like FNAF 2, or no, FNAF 1, which means you lose more power over time as you if you use more appliances, you lose power over time instead of timers. I've said this before. Oh my god, I'm so smart. That's basically it. That's the entire tutorial. I don't know what I'm doing here right now, but yeah, that's it. Bye.